Hello there everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today our goal is to farm the Lato Vandal. The parts, you know what I'm saying? I already got a barrel on my hand, so I just need the blueprint. And I think it's the receiver. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we're going to take our boy Sevagotha with us. Our boy, our man, our myth, our legend, Sevagoth boy. You know how it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the intro with welcome back to the channel run entirely by Dr. Pepper and Autistic Thoughts. Yeah. Well, that's a thing that's going on right now. Anyway. If we have time at the end of the stream, we will do some Foley missions so I can get some of those fancy mod art for a bit. That'd be nice, I guess. Anyway. The Lato Vandal is what we're after. Now, basically, there's A, B, C, three of three reward slots, so we got to go for 6 waves, I think. That's at least how I understand it. That's at least how I understand it. Hello there. Would you like to go boom? Everything's going boom tonight. Everything's going boom tonight. Anyway, this will be a good way to get the weekly challenges done as well, since we're killing so many enemies. That'll be a good way to get that challenge done. Hey there, Rido and J-Pops. How you doing? We're playing Warframe and trying to get the Lato Vandal. That is our goal for today. Because they made the farm a lot easier in a recent update, and I really want to use that ribbon I have for a Lato, so like, why would I use out a regular Lato when I could get a Lato Vandal, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So how's everyone in chat doing today? Having a nice day? Taking care of yourselves? Staying comfy cozy? You know the deal? Please tell me you're staying comfy cozy. We love comfy cozy. Comfy cozy is peak. Hey, nice job getting a watch streak, Rido. Nice job getting a watch streak. Congratulations! You earn 1 Dr. Pepper brownie. Those things are pretty good though, so like, don't knock it till you try it. Just what I'm saying. Don't knock it till you try it. Dr. Pepper brownies are amazing. I should make some of those things. Alright, first conduit materializing. What do we got in there? Materialize for me or I'll shoot you. There we go. Well, it took a few bullets to teach it a lesson, I guess. Anyway, nice area. Hey there, you want to know what explosions taste like? There we go. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Up, game lagged out for a moment. Whoops. Don't know why the game lagged. I've got a perfectly good computer. Ah, somebody left the squad. Must have been somebody just using it to level. Which is honestly fair, but like, meh. Almost done with the Eximus Eliminator challenge. Lovely. We got the challenge complete for killing 500 enemies. We are on a roll right now, chat. We are on a roll. I'm having some mac and cheese for lunch. What are you all having for lunch? Anything tasty? Tasty stuff's always good. Tasty stuff is always good. I love tasty stuff.
Style, baby.
There we go. We got those two challenges out of the way immediately. It looks like we got a folly on our team. Interesting. I didn't realize we had a folly on our team till now. Ah, you had soup for lunch. Right. Time zones exist. Right. Oh boy. I forgot time zones existed for a moment. Ah, shit. Man's trying to catch me on fire. What if I stab you? Yeah, I stabbed him. Whoa. Knife be upon ye. I hear that the new frame Folly is very strong, actually. Especially with the arc traps she can deploy. And she has lots of utility on certain missions, which is really cool. She can even spawn death traps from those Oregon missions. Really nice. Yeah, see, she already spawned a death trap. It's really cool. Alright. Conduit. Let's get in there, boys! That's the first reward. We need to go until there's 3. It's actually 9:18 a.m. here, not 10 a.m. It's time zones are funky. I get it. All right, we're casting gloom real quick. Oh, you're all so gloomy, woomy, ooh woo. Literally started building Folly right now. I hope you have fun with her. Goodness knows I'll make a build video. It's been a while since I made a build video because the Warframe community is like never nice to me when I make a build video. It's just like, but Folly is so interesting that I gotta make a build video for her. Even if the Warframe community is gonna be an asshole about it. You know what I'm saying? Even if the Warframe community is going to be an asshole, I gotta make a build video. Though recently it's gotten better. People have been kinder about it. It's just the odd asshole in the comments. Which honestly is to be expected, but usually I get better responses when I just play the game on its own. Which is regrettable, but it is what it is. Anyway. I have a good question. Actually, after this mission, I'm gonna Google something. I'm gonna Google what does napalm smell like, cause I just remembered there's a phrase called "nothing like the smell of napalm in the morning" or something like that. That's got to be a phrase for a reason, right? It's got to be a phrase for a reason. Right? Oh yeah, more affinity gain. Thank you, Folly. I appreciate you. I like that Folly can spawn those things too. That's really cool, actually. I also am looking into getting Folly's new weapon, but like the parts for that are refusing to drop for me. So I'll probably have to invest in the pity system to get the parts I need. Alright, condo materializing. Let's get in this bitch.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Alright, here we go. We're back in action, folks. Also, you be proud of me, chat. You be proud of me. I remember to take my anti-anxiety med before starting stream, so I'm gonna have a better time without giving myself a panic attack. Like, will anyone show up? After I take the anti-anxiety med, I'm more
Your
like,
yaps are now my property. Continue yapping, we enjoy.
Alright, Steve, I'm gonna continue yapping. Yap, 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 yap. You are welcome, Steve. Now, I don't remember what I was talking about previously, which is kind of regrettable. No, I can't remember for the life of me. I can't remember for the life of me. This sucks. This blows. Alrighty. There we go. Nice and clear that area. Oh, I have something I'd like to point out is that I've gotten better at my thumbnails. Been following lots of YouTube tutorials about how to make better YouTube thumbnails, and I've been getting so much better at making thumbnails. I'm very proud of myself about that. I'm very proud of myself about that. And the click-through rate has gone up to like 4%, which is nice. Not fantastic, mind you, but it's definitely better than what I've been getting, like 0.6% in previous uploads. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm always learning. Anyway, pop a roar real quick. $400 endo, not what we wanted. Let's get to the next one. Danko, chat. Danko.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Hey there, you wanna know what napalm smells like? You are the napalm. Become the napalm that feeds the world. Or something like that. I know that terms usually become the fertilizer that feeds the earth, but I think that's funnier. I think that's a little funnier. Anyway. Oh, they go boom shakalaka. I think Sevagoth will always be my favorite frame in aesthetic and kit. I think he'll always be my favorite. There's no way a frame will become my favorite over Sevagoth, really. I just don't see that happening. I do not see that happening. And they all go boom shakalaka. So basically 6 waves and then we end this. Got it. Definitely notice that the enemy appearance rate is definitely increasing. Having a good day today, I think. My grandmother's in kind of a bad mood, so if like anyone could send her some good vibes, I'll definitely pass on the good vibes from you. We almost have that other challenge done. Very nice. Alright, next conduit, next conduit. Now it's the last one before we exit. Explosions for you all. God, I love the explosion. It feels great. Now, hopefully they go into the next area. Looks like I'll be doing this area on my own. Doesn't look like they're going into this map. And that also means there's probably going to be a post-migration, which I'm not going to be a fan of. I gotta lock in. My main job here is to keep my energy reserves maxed, and then we'll be in good shape. Our job here is to keep my energy reserves maxed, and we're currently failing that horribly. Wait, well, no, we're good, we're good. Thank God for Arcane Energize. Am I right or am I right? Arcane Energize here to save the day. Yeah, the Lato Vandal farm. At least they made it easier in the recent update, in case you hadn't heard about that. That's the whole reason I decided to start farming it. They made the farm a lot more bearable, supposedly. After this, I plan on farming the Koopa Heck. I'm gonna have fun farming the Koopa Heck. That's gonna be interesting. But I think the Koopa Heck's gonna be a fun weapon later on too, so that's not gonna be terrible. Go back this way. Alright, gonna have to undo that for a second. The gloom, because that's taking too much energy, and I'm dying. Reapply the gloom, because we're in better shape now. Yeah, Elite Sanctuary Onslaught is pain. Pain, suffering, all that garbage. Anyway. I did not get it this run. This is very sad. We just gotta let the conduit close and then gotta re-roll this. Oh boy. But I do have a couple Lato Rivens, so that's the entire reason I want a Lato Vandal. Is because I got a Lato Riven. I'm like, I want a Lato Vandal Incarnate Riven. It's gonna be the funniest thing ever. Ah, that would explain a lot about what's going on right now. Thank you for the information. Appreciate you. That would explain a lot of what's been going on this run. Appreciate you. Anyway, let's go check out the Nightwave real quick. So we got a lot of Nightwave. We got a lot of Nightwave credits just now. It was greatness.
Slash and bite. The day is won, not with a strike.
No, let's see. What's on crit offerings
but
this week?
100 cuts about.
Clip delegation, combat reload. Actually, just because the Incarnate is an option in the future, I'm gonna grab that. Just because Incarnate Tigris is an option in the future. We're gonna look into that. That's an aura. Range advantage, purifying flames, nothing in there I want. Any skins I want? I kind of want the Saturn 6 shoulder plates, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I understand you on that. I have a different way to maximize my shard pickup, but I appreciate you. Right now, this is my shard. I'll show you my shard setup. We have casting speed and 4 ability strength, one of them being a Tau Forged. I use Equilibrium to keep my energy at max. It seems to do a pretty good job. It seems to do a pretty good job, at least. Anyway, another run of Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Let's go. At least we're getting a few relics out of this. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's run this shit again. Alright, I'll keep that in mind in the future, Spiky. Thank you. Definitely taking your advice into account. Alright, so 6 waves and we should be fine. Ow. Let me just do this for a second so I don't die. That was a little bit of a rough moment right there, dear lord. It was like, what did you put me into? Oh. But Roar is a good thing for Sevagoth. Just to double check my fellow Sevagoth main, Roar is a good thing to have on Sevagoth. It does help. Hey, Spiky in chat. Are you looking forward to the Mesa heirloom skin they announced? I think that's going to be very nice, actually. I think that's going to be a very nice skin. Though, it's going to be kind of funky with that helmet I've got, because I've got that one Prime helmet. I spent Regal Eye on that helmet, because I love that helmet. Yeah, Roar's amazing. Alright, thank you for confirming. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, Sevagoth is my favorite. Uriel is a close second, though. Uriel is a close second to my favorite. Yeah, no, fair enough. I only really get the skins for thumbnail shenanigans for YouTube. Because you gotta get good skins for good thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? Good skins for good thumbnails. That's the entire reason I personally buy skins and all that. Other than that, they're pretty much useless to me. I only use them for thumbnail bait on YouTube. Yeah, I get you. I still gotta get all that arcane hotshot one of these days. Oh, after this mission, I'll have to grab some ibuprofen. Oh, host migration. You'll have to wait till I'm done with this mission, but I'll send you my in-game name as soon as I can, alright? I'll send you my in-game name as soon as I can, alright? Shit, I'm running out of energy. Let me just pop this real quick. Hell is forever, and it's meant to suck a lot. Yeah, that's kind of what hell do. It's kind of what hell do. God, where's my other teammate? Where is my other teammate? Other teammate, where are you? Other teammate, where are you? Oh, great! Host migration again. Lovely. I'm just doing this on my own now. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. They're all gonna spawn around me now. Alright, everyone quit on the second area. Oh yeah, that is the school I'm using, don't worry. That is in fact the school I'm using, do not worry. on, somebody drop an energy orb. There we go, some drop some energy orbs, that's better. That's better. There's we cooking. There we cooking. Now we're cooking.
Proceed immediately.
I gotta get to the conduit quick. Hang on. Why'd they teleport the conduit so goddamn far? Oh, they make all the enemies in the way of the conduit. Wow, try to cheat me out right there. Try to cheat me out there. Alright, next area. Explosions upon ye. This area should be easy. This area should be easy. Nice and open and ripe for explosions. Just gonna be doing some shield getting madness over here, that's for sure. Yeah, brief respite's doing its work. You got that right. Brief respite's doing its job real nice. Honestly, I had to buy my brief respite with Plat because that mission is like a pain in the ass. The mission to get brief respite, like as a farmable option, is like sucked. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm spending Plat on this thing. Fuck. Hang on. Fuck, I'm at energy. Glaive time! There we go. Got a bit more energy back. Lovely. There we go. Alright, 1 minute left on this area, 1 minute left on this area, alright. Oh yeah, Bite is kind of a funky mod to farm. I accidentally farmed it a long time ago, and not on purpose. It's just something that showed up in my inventory. So I do have Bite as a mod, yeah. Oh! Didn't I already have that part? Is this my second Lato Vandal barrel? Is this my second Lato Vandal barrel? Hopefully I can at least sell it on the market, because, like, I don't need 2 barrels. You know what I'm saying? I don't need 2 Lato Vandal barrels. 200 plat, you're saying? Ooh. Very nice. That might help me buy a skin for thumbnail reasons, actually. Very nice. Or just... Alright, cool. So I already had the barrel, so I'm like, do I really have to farm that again? Anyway. I'll probably undercut most of the market by about 50 pledge just to make sure it sells fast. Ah, shit. I landed in there. Whoops. Hang on, let me just... Ah shit, I'm at energy. Energy orbs! Energy orbs! Thank God I brought a good... Ah, there we go. There's the ticket. Alright. I missed. Alright, that didn't work. Alright. But right now, what I really need is the blueprint itself, so I hope that drops soon. I hope I get the blueprint itself dropping soon. That'd be nice. Hey, all of you that are watching on my Twitch right now, do you know if, would you be willing to check out my YouTube channel? I upload my VODs and some funny clips over there sometimes, and sometimes I do Warframe videos, like yesterday I uploaded something talking about the Stug being an incarnate weapon announced. That'd be nice. Alright, condom materializing. Alright, this is the last one. This is the last one. Last one. Oh, I appreciate it, Spiky. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And they all go boom! Alright, there we go. Yeah, sorry, it's just... Appreciate you, Spiky. I appreciate you. I just don't know names. I'm kind of name blind and face blind sometimes, so apologies if I do that multiple times. It's not even a matter of being stupid for me on that part. It's just like faces and names are very hard for me. Oh, that's why I'm suffering. I forgot to put Gloom on. There we go. Back in action. I do appreciate you. It really helps a lot. Especially when you watch the videos. Those who watch the entire videos, they probably have no idea how much they're helping, but I do appreciate it when people watch the entire videos. Not to mention, people who show up for streams help me, like, get the brain juice going for, what I say. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. I just don't do Warframe all the time. Sometimes it's just roguelike shenanigans. Yeah, algorithm does its thing. Exactly. The algorithm be doing its thing. Anyway, Vandal drop? Vandal drop, maybe? We're almost at the end of this. Maybe we'll get the Vandal drop. Just saying. Who lives on a pineapple under the sea? A fucking sponge, apparently. No, it's the Breton Vandal blueprint. I didn't want that. I didn't want the Breton Vandal. You know what? I can sell that for plat, I guess. I could sell that for plat. I'm not gonna complain. I could sell it for plat, people, and I can get little skins for it. I can't complain too much. I cannot complain too much.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Yeah, yeah, if anyone wants to buy that stuff from me on the trade market, I have a feeling we'll definitely have fun with fashion framing for a bit. Anyway, what finished building over here? Ah, the Exilus Warframe adapter finished building. Lovely. Now let me just check if that's the part I had or didn't have. So let me just go to equipment, inventory, No, yeah, I have 2 lato vandal barrels. All right, just making sure it's not the part I. Yeah. Anyway, let's try that again. I'll check it in a bit. All right. Hang on, it won't let me. It won't let me. Fuck. It won't let me. Cannot perform this action while loading. Well, fuck you too, Warframe. Well, fuck you too, Warframe. At least I can check it out now, so let's, Very nice, very nice. Very nice fashion, my friend. Very nice fashion. Mods, exterminate that bot, rip their balls off and all that shit. No, it looked like Sevagoth. I saw the Sevagoth. Yeah, honestly, that's how it be sometimes. Sentient fighters adapt to your damage. Try a new different damage type. How about now?
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your
Alright, let's get this shit. I love this game. I really do love Warframe. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. Well, sometimes there'll be days I don't play it, of course, but like, that's cause I could play different games. Like right now, I'm in the middle of playing Monster Hunter Stories 3 right now. That's a good game too. I'm having fun with that. Do not knock me into the lava, please. I do not like the lava. Lava does not taste like cherry-flavored candy. God lied to me. It fucking sucks. Oh, let's check up there. They already took care of it, though. That's fine. It's a good day. It's a good day. Lava tastes like cigar ash. Oh god, I don't even want to imagine. Oh, actually, I have a not so fun fact for you all. So when I was a child and went to school, I picked up my arm because mosquitoes loved me to bits for some reason. Probably because I'm a chunky boy. And my teachers thought they were cigarette burns, so they were like, are you putting cigarette burns on this child? To my grandmother. My grandmother was like, no. But then school was like, yeah, he's got to wear long sleeves from now on. I was burning alive. Anyway, let's get this shit. Alright. Yeah! Shit was low-key kind of fucked. It was kind of fucked way back then. It was kind of fucky wucky. Anyway. No worries, J-Pops, no worries. As long as you check out the YouTube VOD when it's on YouTube, I have no problem with the lurk. That's the part I enjoy. I still think I'm slowly getting better at thumbnails, though. Like, I'm not fantastic at thumbnails, mind you, but like, I think I'm slowly getting better at them. I think I'm getting better. Thumbnails are kind of tricky on YouTube. It's like, yeah. Though, to be fair, it ain't an A and B thing. Testing is going to be useful later on, I guess. Looks like we got a falling on our team. Very interesting.
Fucky wucky people deserve to get fucky wuckied in the head by a piece of cement.
You know what, Steve? I totally agree. Those are some good words of wisdom. Oh, no. We do not do that here. We do not do AI here. In fact, I would prefer if you didn't even mention that stuff here. We do not even consider engaging with AI here. I'm sorry, but no. I appreciate the sentiment, but no. All of my no. We got standards here. We've got standards. Yeah, that's what I use a program called Canva, and that makes it a lot easier to do that. I just don't use any of its AI features. To be fair, though, its AI features cost money, and I use the app for free, so it's like, so that's fine. Alright, next area. Alright, pop a roar, pop a gloom, so I don't get obliterated. I could get obliterated.
You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you,
Silly question for you, Spiky. Are there any weapons you think I should make build videos on? Like endgame build videos, like a for steel path kind of thing. Yeah, is there like a weapon or a frame you'd like to see a build video on? I'm already gonna make one for Folly when I have finished building her, but like, is there anything you'd like prefer? Or think people would like to see? I did one for the Broken War at one point. Though to be fair, I'm not doing one for the war itself, because the war is just hunky doo-doo. The war is just hunky doo-doo. Though I do have a war farm, so I mean I could, but like, meh. Anyway, explode these people. Make them go boom. Yeah, I did a glaive video way back when. I got yelled at by the Warframe community because I didn't use that one glaive that was from that one mission. Don't know why the Warframe community hates it when I do build videos. Like they're usually such assholes when I upload those. Those are the only kinds of comments I get. Not, oh, this is good. Not, oh, this is great. No, it's just like, you're doing this wrong. It doesn't do a gigafart of damage every nanosecond. So, yeah, that's why I don't do build videos too often. The Warframe community is just a little fucked when it comes to that. They want gigafarts of damage. They're like, I just do what I want to, leave me alone. I'm still working on a Mesa build with those orange Archon shards, though. That's gonna be nice. That is gonna be nice. Alright, conduit open. Let's get in there. Yeah, no, I would agree with you that that would be a good idea, but that doesn't stop them from complaining. That does not stop a single person from complaining. Everyone still finds a way to complain. Like, it's not this, it's not this. Well, the video said it wasn't for this. Well, I don't care. I'm going to complain anyway. I'm like, are you challenged? Anyway. Yeah. I still want to make an overall nuke build one of these days. I think that'd be fun. But that's gonna take so much work to get going. Ugh. That's gonna take so much work to get going. Oh, I ran. Alright, running low on energy, unengage the gloom. Alright, re-engage the gloom now that I've got energy. Yeah, I've never even tried Overframe, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never even tried to look on Overframe. Though one of these days I want to make a Hildren build, that would be nice.
People and gaming communities are mean. Makes thy opposite Angie.
Yeah, it makes me angry too, Mr. Steve. It makes me angry too. But at least my community is kind of comfy. You wouldn't harass somebody, right? You wouldn't harass anyone. Mr. Steve, you wouldn't harass anyone if they were if you wanted to, right? You wouldn't do that. Oh, I just got slapped.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
There we go, we're back. We're back in action. Kablooey! Ow. God, those heat procs really hate me. Those heat procs hate my entire existence. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Ba da 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 da. Yeah, I'm solo right now. I am indeed solo right now. Nobody lasts till the end, so like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just at the point where I'm saying I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Thanos style. Just going full Thanos style. That's funky. Sorry. Warframe's kind of buggy like that, genuinely. Warframe's kind of buggy like that. Alrighty, people are in the middle over there. Let me just blow the ball up. My goal is to blow up. Then act like I don't know nobody. There. Hello, you want to go boom? I think you want to go boom. Almost done with this. Almost done with this. Praying for a lato vandal blueprint. Praying for a lato vandal blueprint. Praying and hoping and pleading and praying. A Breton. At this point, I'm gonna have a Breton vandal before I get a lato vandal. What the hell? At this point, I'm gonna have a Breton vandal before I get a whole lato vandal. For fuck's sake!
Data conduit.
For fuck's sake! All right.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Appreciate you. We'll just Sevagot these guys together, I guess. I don't mind Chad joining me, long as I don't plan on doing anything else like that. Alright. Let me just look at something real quick. How much do I... Hang on. Communication, friends... Where's the accept button? Talk, invite. Where's the accept friend request button? Where's the... Oh, there it is. There's the accept friend button. I'm stupid. Alright, now as I was saying, let me see how many more parts I need for the Breton Vandal. I would laugh my... Oh, I need 2 more parts for that. Alright. I need a receiver and a stock for that. Alright, just invite me over when you got a second. Alright, there you go, you're in the squad. Let's do this thing. You want to do it solo together? Yeah, let's do it solo together. Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Let's get this shit. Let's go.
dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible.
Why is the efficiency so low? That's funky. Ah, there we go. That's better.
I have gathered enough data on that ability. Use another tactic.
Sevagoth was like my first frame I actually bought the Prime Access for. I remember that. He was the first frame I bought Prime Access for. No, not the accessories, because the accessories didn't really call to me, but like the Sevagoth himself, the whole set really called to me, so I'm like, yeah, I'll scoop out the money for that. I'd scoop out money for that. Instead of getting a whole brand new game. Alright, first conduit, let's get in there.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I think after this loop I'm going to call it a day, but we can continue farming some other time. But not this exact one, but like this C rotation. The C rotation. After this C rotation, I'm going to call it a day. Because I have other stuff I got to do IRL today. Like record a comic dub for the other channel. I got one picked out and everything, but like I gotta get that done. Sir, good shot. Yay! The Kuba Fortress crevice scene. I'm so happy. I think I already had that, though. I think I already had that. Alright, let's get this shit.
They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
Oh, I just had a silly meme pop in my head. Who would win? A squad of Sevagoth who only know eat hot chip and kaboom, or a nullifier. Kind of like how that limbo guy works. Eat hot chip and boom.
Enter the conduit now.
Alrighty, fourth area. Stabberoonie. I haven't forgotten, Gummy. I was going to end it after this loop, and then I'm going to get started on that. So I'm fine. Thank you for reminding me, though, because you know sometimes I have a bad memory. Thank you for reminding me, though, because you know that I sometimes have a bad memory. And not my grandma. I got a lato vandal blueprint. We're 1 part left to go. We got 1 part left to go. I got the lato vandal blueprint. Now I just need the receiver, I think. No, I just need the receiver. Can we get this done today? This is the true question. Alright, next conduit, last conduit.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Last conduit. Ah, foo. Ah, fooey. Thank you for the revive. Appreciate you, man. Alright, only 40 more seconds to go. it's a relic. Alright, I'm ending today's stream here. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And check me out at twitch.tv/Count Julius if you're watching this on YouTube. I will see you all next time. Alrighty.